Hi, I'm Anna from One Joyful Mother and creator of Bliss Cloud Yoga Mats, and today I wanted to talk about stepping outside of your comfort zone. So when we think about our life, I guess we're all hoping for this life where we feel completely fulfilled, we're following our passions, we feel loved and we're loving, and in reality, to get these things happening, we need to be looking at stepping outside our comfort zone, and for a lot of people that's uncomfortable, and so a lot of people don't actually do it. But if you can start doing it, you will find amazing things start to happen. The truth is, to make your dreams become a reality, you need to step outside of where you feel comfortable and challenge yourself on a regular basis. Many people fear stepping into the unknown and questioning their abilities. They fear the possibility of failure and discomfort, and the feeling of all these obstacles in front of them can absolutely paralyse them. But what it's good to realise is that once you actually start stepping into discomfort and out of your comfort zone, then you're going to experience loads of things that you never would have experienced otherwise. So I'm just going to give you a few tips on how you can start making the little steps out of your comfortable zone. Okay, so the moment you start stepping out of your comfort zone, that is when you're going to start changing really quickly. And that is where the growth potential happens. By constantly challenging yourself and questioning yourself, you're giving yourself the opportunity to build new skills and resources, and it has a kind of snowball effect. So it really brings on the momentum to keep then trying new things and developing new skills. At first, each challenge may seem really tough or even impossible, but once you've actually done it and realised that you can do it, it gives you this sense of absolute achievement and joy and confidence that you have managed to face a fear and do it. And then you're going to start actually enjoying challenging yourself and finding what's the next thing you can challenge yourself with. So what example I could use? Okay, so cold showers. When I first started having a cold shower at the end of my regular shower, I literally just wanted to get it over with. You know, it was quickly just do it and then it's done. But what I find now is that the effect of having the cold shower is so nice, and I actually feel really great that I've come to sort of enjoy the discomfort of having the cold shower. And soon you'll come to realise that actually your fears are fictional, and your brain will come up with loads of reasons why you shouldn't do something, and of course it's just fear, and it's stopping you from taking the step into trying new things. And once you realise this and can train your mind to actually see the challenges as exciting and, you know, really reap the benefits, you are going to be more motivated to then push yourself to try more and more new things. And then you can start to replace regret with excitement, because living in your comfort zone isn't exciting. In fact, it's very safe and you could say quite boring. And yes, it might feel nice and you know where you stand, but when you're going to bed at night, you know, the days can just roll into each other till what you end up with then is a life of regret. So you want to be waking up with maybe a slight feeling of like, oh, what's today going to hold? But it's excitement, and it's really stepping into your potential. You might even start to laugh at your past self and realise how silly all the excuses you made were. And, you know, also there's that sense of being able to take things a little bit more lightly and realise that, yeah, you might make mistakes and it doesn't actually matter, and that's fine, and it's all part of growing. Okay, so someone who fears stepping out of their comfort zone is someone who just isn't aware of their own abilities and competencies. And once you can open the door to discomfort with a smile on your face and face it, and realise that you can, and realise that you're responsible for how you deal with things and where you go in life, that really gives you a sense of confidence. And having confidence feels amazing. And once you have the confidence, it will give you even more momentum and more confidence to then step and try new things. What I'm coming to realise is the correlation between short-term discomfort and long-term success. And I think, yes, you can live in the comfortable area and it feels quite nice, but really deep down, does it have that great sense of satisfaction? And once you can start to push yourself just a little bit into your discomfort, you'll realise that what comes from that is a sense of deep-seated satisfaction. So when your attitude changes dramatically, people start to take notice and start watching what you're doing, and it can really inspire people. Also, there's things that you can do. You will still get people probably telling you not to do certain things. You need to remove yourself from the negative comments and energy and surround yourself by people who really are sort of cheering you on. And you know, even if people discourage you in the beginning, it's really important to ignore their voices and to listen to your own voice. And in time, the naysayers will either be so overwhelmed by your results that they'll be inspired to change, or you'll no longer hear them. And there's one feeling that is priceless that you will definitely get if you embrace discomfort, and that is when people start to say how you've motivated them and how you've inspired them to make changes. And this is such a great feeling and really will motivate yourself to carry on your path of growth. So as Neil Donald Walsh said, life begins at the end of your comfort zone. So I hope that's given you a few things to think about today. If you've enjoyed this video, please share it